Hi, I'm Shelley with Shelley Armstrong Events. Welcome back to the Wedding Show. Thanks for joining in. Our next guest that we have today is Kay Gonzalez with Valley Square Dancing. Hi, Kay. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Square dancing, I think it's taken a big leap forward since the days that I remember square dancing. I just heard you talking about, you did a square dance to Pitbull.
Right. We went to a dance last weekend.
I love this. This is fun. Let's talk.
The first song that we danced to was Fireball by Pitbull, which is not something you typically think of for square dancing. But we danced to all kinds of music. We danced to Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga, and we danced to Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson. I mean, everything and anything. And, of course, we still do the country songs, and we even danced to classical music. So it's good for any genre. Works for everybody. We have a caller I know who even does a rap song. It's just a circle to watch, but it's so much fun.
And I want video of this. So, next time you come on here, you definitely need to be bringing us some video so we can see this, because I think people need to see that in order to understand and say, okay, this is not.
It's not the old hokey stuff that you think of.
And unfortunately, I think that's what a lot of people think. Because if you haven't experienced it, then and you don't know. So, talk about how you got into this.
Well, I got into it because years ago I got divorced, and I was talking to my parents who also square danced, and I said, I'd like to meet people. I don't want to go to bars and do that kind of thing, and I'm not really looking to date somebody. I just want to do something fun, social, you know. They said, go square dancing, try it out. And so I saw a club that was starting classes, and I went, and after I'd been there, it's kind of a funny story, after I'd been there for a while, I did have a partner who dropped out, and you don't have to have a partner because there's always plenty of people to dance with. Mm-hmm. But I happened to have a partner at the time who dropped out, and then this other guy started showing up and dancing with me. And after about 6 weeks of dancing together, he asked me out, and I said, do you want to go out with me? I mean, that was not what I was there for. Right. That wasn't my intent. He goes, the whole club knows I want to go out with you. So this year we will celebrate our 20th anniversary. So
congratulations. I love that. That's always fun to hear.
My daughter and son-in-law also square dance. In fact, they were featured on the Fresno Bee yesterday. There they are.
That's awesome.
They part of their courtship was, obviously since she's our daughter, she knows to square dance, but part of their courtship was he had to learn to square dance and she had to learn to be a gamer. Oh. So now she's learning about World of War, whatever they are.
Warcraft.
Thank you.
World of Warcraft, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
I have my 18-year-old son to thank for that. Yes.
So they share that passion, you know, they share each other's interests, and that's another thing that square dancing does. It gives you a night out. It's really cheap. Most times it's like $5 for the night per person. Where else can you do 2.5 hours of something?
You can't. That's non-existent anywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Right.
So it's really fun. I mean, and as far as the weddings go, it would be a great rehearsal thing to do for your rehearsal dinner. It's a good way for your bridesmaids and groomsmen to get to know each other and interact a little bit. And then for the wedding also, it's just at the reception. It's just a really different, fun thing to do.
Right. Well, and like you said, it's very interactive, and so you can really get a lot of people involved, and it's a great icebreaker.
It is, very much.
A really great icebreaker as well. And it's something different. And, you know, and that's one of the things that a lot of people are looking for is where's my little something special, my little something different. So I think that'd be a lot of fun to have your bridal party square dancing to Fireball by Pitbull.
That would be different, right? It would be memorable.
I need to see this. I need to see this for sure. Well, that's fun. So where do these lessons and these classes take place? Is it a lesson? Is it a class? Tell us a little bit more about that.
It's actually a series of classes. We have a group on Monday nights at St. Paul's Methodist Church. It's called the Woodstackers, and the reason we're called Woodstackers is because one of the calls is stack the wood, which just means hug your corner. Hug somebody. Okay. So, and you will find that square dancers are extremely friendly. We don't necessarily greet with a handshake. We greet with a hug. That's what we do.
I like it.
Yeah,
I'm a hugger. I got to admit, I'm a hugger.
So we meet every Monday at 6:30 at St. Paul's Church on Clinton near Fresno Street. Mm-hmm. There are some other groups. There's another group in town that is not offering classes at the moment, but they probably will be before long. But you can go on our website, vasdcalifornia.org. There are clubs in Hanford, Oakhurst, Mariposa, here in Fresno, and Visalia that meet regularly and would love to have new dancers whenever they are starting classes. So there's somebody near you everywhere.
Right.
And it's also done worldwide. So if you learn to dance in California, you can go to Switzerland, you can go to Japan, you can go to Germany, and it's always called in English. So you can walk into any club and dance there. Even though you don't speak their language, you can walk in and dance there.
The beauty of music.
Yeah.
You know.
So if you do this at your wedding and then on your honeymoon, you can go someplace and walk into a square dance and meet new people. And,
There you go.
you know,
There you go.
in Italy, wherever, all over the world. Seriously.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
How much
What a
fun is that? Well, it sounds like a great time, and it sounds like, again, something out of the box, something very truly unique, and it's not something that's old-fashioned. It's something that's old school that's really making its way and blending in with the times that we're in right now.
That's
so
the goal.
staying current and modern. Who would have thought square dancing staying modern and hip hop? I like that. I like that a lot. So, all right. So let's tell everyone again how to find the website. It's vasdcalifornia.org. And you can see the different classes and times and locations. Now, it shows throughout the valley?
It shows all the different clubs are listed
Okay.
there. There's a calendar that shows all the dances and events that are coming up as well.
Okay.
We'll probably also be out at the Fresno Fair and a few locations around town, different times.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to check out that website because I want to see this. And like I said, you got to get them to show that.
I'll bring that next time. I did bring a little video, a little short commercial.
Okay.
It's just a little 15-second. We showed this at a local movie theater recently, but it kind of gives you an idea of how square dancing is not exactly what you might think it would
What
be.
you might think it is. All right. Well, we'll. Wonderful. Oh, let's watch this.
Find a class today at vasdcalifornia.org.
There you go.
Lot of fun.
Again, not what you might think it is.
Not at
A
all.
little deceiving. I like that. All right. Thanks again, Kay, for being here. And viewers, brides, something fun, something very different. So check it out, something fun for your bridal party or to get your guests interacting with each other, especially if you've got two families who may be just coming together for the first time and you really want to kind of get people moving and interacting together and with each other. Might be a really fun idea for you to do. So, all right, thanks so much. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.